Hello my dear students, Arshdeep Kaur here and this is your physics class for standard 9th. In my previous video I have already explained about the phenomena of reflection, laws of reflection and the types of images, that is a real and the virtual image. Okay, now in this class I am going to explain about the image formation by a plane mirror. Okay, and what are the characteristics of the image which is formed by the plane mirror. So you can see that here I just draw a mirror, and the hatching on this upside is that this side is silvered or polished and this one is a reflected side. Okay, now let's take a point size object. This is a point size object O. Okay, and from this point size object let's consider the incident rays. Okay, now this one is a first incident ray. Okay, this arrow shows the first incident ray. Okay, now this one is a second incident ray and this is a third incident ray. First, ये second और this one is a third. These are the three incident ray. Now I already explained you that the image is always formed by the meeting of the reflected rays. Now first incident ray, second incident ray, third incident ray, and this one is a point of incidence. Now let's draw a normal from this second point of incidence, and here is this normal. Now after reflection, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, we already know. Then this one is a angle of incidence. Okay, and this one is a angle of reflection, and this one is a reflected ray. 1 dash is the reflected ray. Okay, now this one is a second reflected ray. Okay, and this one is the third reflected ray. It means it retrace path because angle of incidence is 0 and angle of reflection is 0 in the third ray. Okay, now these first reflected ray and second reflected ray, okay, doesn't meet at any point because you can see the distance between these two rays just goes on increasing. So let them extend backward. Okay, then let's see what happen. When we just extend these rays backward, then after extending the rays backward, the two rays just meet at this point. Okay, third ray extend ki backward, then third reflected ray, first reflected ray and second reflected ray. These three rays just meet at this point. Then this point is called the image of the point source O. Okay, it means the image is formed by the rays which are appears to meet, not actually meet, so that the image is virtually erect image is formed in case of a plane mirror. This one is the first characteristics of the mirror, that is the image is virtually erect. Now second, you can see the image is of same size, not a big size. ठीक है, same size as that of the object. This one is the second characteristic. Image is of the same size as that of the object. Okay, now the third one is, you can see that the distance of object from the mirror. Okay, this one is a mirror. You can see MO and the distance MI. The two distances are equal. MO is equal to MI. It means the image form at the same distance as that of the object. Okay, from the mirror. MO is equal to MI. These are the few characteristics of the image which is formed by the plane mirror. Okay, now we just going to do one proof about that. MO is equal to MI, that is the distance between. Now we are going to do one proof. The proof is about distance. Okay, distance between image and mirror is equal to distance between object and mirror. Okay, that is MO is equal to MI. We are going to do this proof. MO is equal to MI. So let's do it. Now let's start the proof. MO is equal to MI, and second one is that image is formed far behind the plane mirror. Okay, so let's start. Now in this diagram you can see that OB is a incident ray and BC is the reflected ray. Okay, and angle, this one is a normal. Okay beta ji. Now OBN is the angle of incidence. Okay, and NBC is the angle of reflection. Okay, now you can see that angle I and angle 1, these two are equal angle because these two shows the pair of alternate angles. It means angle I is equal to angle 1 because of alternate angles. Okay, now angle R is equal to, this angle R is equal to angle 2. Angle 2. Why this is so? Because of corresponding angles. Okay, now angle 1 and angle I, these are alternate angle, and 1 and R are on the same line. It means these two are the corresponding angle. Now students, according to law of reflection, now what is the law of reflection? Angle I is equal to angle R. Okay, therefore from these two equations, I is equal to R, it means angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Now angle 1 and 2 are in triangle. Which triangle? OBM and triangle BMI. These two triangles, OBM or OMB you can say, triangle OMB, okay, and triangle BMI. In these two triangle, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Okay, now angle 1 is equal to angle 2, and secondly angle M, angle OMB, angle IMB, these two angles are of 90 degree. It means angle M is equal to angle M is equal to 90 degree, and MB or BM, this side is common. Okay, it means we can say that in these two triangle, first one and this one, second one, in these two triangle, two angles are equal and one side is common. Two angle, one sides. So by the angle, side angle property ASA, by ASA rule, triangle OMB is corresponding to triangle BMI. It means these two triangles, okay, these two triangles are corresponding to each other. Okay, now In corresponding triangles, corresponding sides are also equal. So corresponding sides, MO is equal to MI. So corresponding sides, MO is equal to MI because of two triangles are corresponding to each other. So MO is equal to MI. This one is a proof that image is formed behind the mirror and at the same distance as that of the object. Okay, so this is a proof. Hope so all of you enjoy this video. So watch till the end for proper understanding. Okay, so bye bye and take care. Comment, share, like the video. Thank you.